everybody. If you are in my lesson program, you've probably heard me say, don't fiddle. And what I mean by that is when you release one of your aids, whether that be your rein aid or your leg aid, you want to make sure that you fully release, that you don't sit here and fumble around and feel your reins or constantly be readjusting your leg right after you release. So you want your horse to have time to process what you just asked of them and kind of sit in that thought and think about it rather than thinking about all of the noise that you're making. So I'm going to ask Felix here to back up so that you can see a proper release. So I'm going to ask him to shift his weight back and then move his body backwards, and then I'm going to do a full release. And I'm not going to fiddle around with my reins. I'm not going to readjust my leg. I'm just going to sit and let him feel that that is what I was asking for. That when I ask with those aids, with my reins, with my seat, with my leg, that I would like him to back up. And I want him to feel rewarded for doing that. Now I'm going to show you a poor release. I'm going to ask Felix to back up again. Back his weight back up. And then I'm going to kind of mess with my reins and go down and rearrange them, make sure they lay flat, maybe fix my leg. And you can see how there's just a lot of noise going on, so he's not going to feel rewarded for backing up. If anything, he's going to be resistant to backing up next time because he goes, I don't really want her to fiddle around with my mouth and on my sides. I'd rather just stand here. I'd rather not put effort into backing up. So the release and the type of release that you offer is really important because it dictates the quality of what your horse is going to give you. So make sure that when you offer your horse a release, whether that be with your reins, your leg, your lead rope, whatever it happens to be, make sure that you give a full release, that you don't fiddle around with your tools or with your body until your horse has had time to process what you are asking.